Welcome you all back. Now in this problem it is given that a cube of 40 mm resting and with one face 45 degree to VP. So I made the simple position here. So this is making 45 degree with VP and with the height of 40 mm and with the side of 40 mm. So that is cube. Now come to the cutting plane. The cutting plane makes an angle of 50 degree with HP. So here you have to make a 50 degree line with HP. Then the next condition given is where it cuts the axis. It cuts the axis 25 mm from the bottom. So from the bottom you just mark it 25 mm point. Okay, you just mark a point from the bottom, that is 25 mm. So and draw a line of 50 degree making with HP passing through this 25 mm point from the bottom. Now I am making the cutting plane like this. So this is your 50 degree line. Now make this angle as 50 degree. Okay, I draw the cutting plane. So you have to mention the cutting plane like this. Okay, I drawn the cutting plane. Now you have to find out how many cutting points are there. So now the cutting plane cuts my solid here, here, here in three places. Here it is a top base. Here this is bottom base. Here this is longer edge. So at the longer edge there are two longer edges here. So here there will be two cutting points, and to determine the cutting point, how many cutting points are there here, what you have to do, if it cuts the shorter edge, you have to project this point downwards. Okay, now here there are two edges, AB and AD. AD is invisible, AB is visible. So here one point will come, here another point will come. So here there will be 2 points, here there will be 2 points. Again the cutting plane cuts the bottom base here. So if again here there are shorter edges only. To make the shorter edge you have to project the points to here. Here one cutting point will come, here one cutting point will come. So totally here 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 cutting points you will have. So now mark the cutting points starting from the left side. The visible edge here is AB. So mark the point as P dash as the visible point. So in the AB mark the point P. Similarly, this is longer edge, here in 2B the point Q will come. So the Q dash, this is a visible point, 2B. So here 2B, so the point Q will be there here. Similarly, here it cuts the bottom base. So there are two cutting points. So the visible edge is 2, 3 and the invisible edge is 3, 4. So in 2, 3 edge you will have one point. Mark that point as R dash. Here R in 2, 3 edge. Okay. So in the invisible edge, that is 3, 4. Here 3, 4 you will have another cutting point S dash. So S point will come here. So P, Q, R, S. Then come to this line. Here there are two longer edges, 2B and 4D. 4D is invisible edge. So there will be another invisible cutting point, that is T dash. So here will T dash comes. So similarly here there will be two cutting points. The last point will be U dash. So this is U dash. So U dash will come in the longer edge AD. So this is U dash. Right? You have mentioned all the cutting point. Now you have to draw the front sectional view. To draw the front sectional view, this entire portion will get removed and the remaining portion is So look at this carefully. This portion is removed. Similarly, this portion is removed. Only this portion will get remained. Now the front sectional view is over. Now the top sectional view, you have to connect point PQ, QR, RS, ST, TU, UT has this area. So this is your sectional top view. Now what you have to do, from all the cutting points, draw the perpendicular lines. Like this, and draw the parallel line to the cutting plane. So this is my x1, this is y1, that is axillary xy line. Now to mark the point P, consider this line and measure this distance, cut an arc here. This will be your point P1. Okay, so to mark the point U in the same line, measure this distance, cut it here. This will be point U1. Similarly, to mark the point B and T, these two will be in same cutting points. So Q and T. So measure the point Q here and mark here. So this will be your point T1. So similarly, point Q1, sorry. This is point Q1. So measure this distance, cut it from here, you will get point T1. Listen carefully, you may be marked these as Q, these as T. This is a very common mistake you will do. So measure this distance, immediately mark the cutting point, right? So in this line, the cutting points R and S will come. So in this line, the cutting point R and S will come. So from XY line, measure the distance to the point R and cut it here. And this point is R1. So similarly, from here, measure this distance. This point is point S1. Now connect PQ, QR, RS, ST, TU, PT. Hatch this portion, you will get the true shape of the new surface created by cutting plane. Okay, thank you.